Hi, welcome to the Halloween special. Meet my new avatar, Anessa. So it's Halloween, and today we will have a spooky love story. Do you remember Casper, the friendly ghost? Yeah, I hate that. I always thought Casper would turn up and be alive and his spirit was just wandering around. But nope, and that hurt me. This story? Yeah, it'll be worse. But what's a good story if it doesn't break you in some way, right? So we meet Theseus Cassius Lowood as he and his mom, with their adorable cat, moved to Thunder Bay, Ontario. If there's a name that screamed my mom's Aviv, that's the name. So Cass, as he liked to be called, is a teenage ghostbuster, but he's the real deal. He inherited the job and the talent from his dad, who died chasing after supernatural creatures. Cass goes after tips from common friends and fans about paranormal activities in their area, and his mom goes with him. She's like a white witch with charmed stones and essential oils. So they moved to Thunder Bay because Cass got word of a haunting in an old abandoned house in that area. He enrolled in the local school to get more information and to mingle with the kids. That's how you get information. You get friendly with the neighbors. So I got invited to this Halloween party where they ended up eventually driving to this haunted house on a dare, because that's what local kids do when there's somebody new in the area. They introduce them to these haunted places. And you know how dare go, especially if there's a rumored haunted area or a house. There will always be a dare for you to go up to the house or touch the door, or if your friends are really especially mean or just really dumb, they'll ask you to go inside the house on your own. And what do you know? They met the resident ghost of Thunder Bay, Anna Orlov, or she's popularly known as Anna dressed in blood. I love to say that. Anna dressed in blood is this girl wearing a pretty white dress, dripping with blood. If it's hers or the blood of all the people she dragged into the house and she dismembered, we don't know. But it's probably a bit of both, I can imagine. So what do you do when things turned south and the ghost turned up to be real? We run, of course. And the newbie, we leave him. We go save our asses. But Cass is a ghostbuster, so he's not all that fazed by all of this. Well, maybe a bit. But after he survived his first encounter with Anna, he's now more intrigued. Anna is not your average ghost. She knows she's dead, for one, and she actually could interact with the living. Unlike other ghost casts have met, who were just normally stuck at the moment when they died, or just plain violent. So Cass is getting more and more fascinated with Anna, and now he's conflicted on what he should be doing, which is supposed to be to send her away or have her move on to wherever spirits of dead people go. Where do they go? I don't know. on. They go on, they move on somewhere. But Anna was like, I'm just chilling here in my house and people keep bothering me. Not my fault they end up dead. And I guess I could understand her. You're just living her life. Not that she's actually alive, but not the point. People keep showing up at her door, knocking and bothering her. I'll be murderous too. And poor Cass just finally, after moving from one job to another, trying to live up to his father, has someone he was able to connect with. But even if they really like each other and Anna doesn't want to go, Cass wants to keep her with him. She's not alive anymore, and it's not like they they could actually be together. Anna has to move on eventually and follow the light, so to speak. So what would you do? Would you keep Anna with you? It actually kind of reminds me of the resurrection stone from the Harry Potter books that can bring back the dead. But they're not actually alive, they're just in the world of the living. And it's not exactly the same. So this is the first book, Anna Dressed in Blood. It it deals with the meeting of Cass and Anna and how they came to be together and the development of their friendship. Book 2, Girl of Nightmares, is the story of Cass trying to cope with Anna moving on to the afterlife, which is actually a pretty depressing book. The scary and the spooky stuff are of course still there, but I'm just really sad for Cass on the second book. He knows it was the right thing to do to let Anna go, but it doesn't mean that Cass would like it. And I was really hoping the second book would have some kind of happy ending. Kendra Blake, the author, said, nope, not happening. So here's a really good review of the book that I found online. This book is my go-to Halloween season book. I've been reading it every year since I was in fifth grade, and it's probably my favorite introduction to horror ever. And never failed to bring back all the exciting memories of reading it the first time. There is something new to appreciate about this book every single read, and my heart goes out to Anna and Cass. I can relate to that. I've read this book quite a few times, and there are little details that you can still find even if you've already read the book for so many times. And yeah, it's really a Halloween season book. It has teenager ghost hunting, it has curse, it has voodoo, it has witchcraft, it has a ghostly love story. What else can you ask for, really? So check out this book, Anna Dressed in Blood, and the second book, Girl of Nightmares, and you'll definitely enjoy it as a Halloween read. That's it for me. Connect with me on social media. The details are in the description. Thank you very much.